take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks. Whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to another live stream where today I may just attempt to put on... Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Why are all the lights in the background off? All sorts of mayhem has unfolded, and we've only just started the stream. Lights be on. Why aren't the lights coming on? There we go. Get the blue. Gotta have the blue. Can't do a live stream without the blue. Okay, we're better. We fixed the issue. Well, more or less we fixed the issue. Welcome to another live stream, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning. Welcome to Howdy Folks, the live stream. We used to have a Howdy Folks show, we called it, but then we stopped calling it that because I don't have a thumbnail image for that anymore because we switched to the short form logo. And that was like a huge logo, and it filled up the entire bottom left corner of the screen. It was ridiculous. Welcome to a live stream, though. We're going to be playing some Skyrim Special Edition on PC, lovingly and very lightly modded. Before we get started, I want to tell you folks about the night that I had last night, because that's relevant to my appearance and the sound of my voice. We had a storm blow through last night, and for those of you who are not aware, there's a very large, very dead limb hanging over the top of my house. And the way that it's situated, it could go one of two ways. It could fall and plummet through my roof, or it could fall and land next to my house. It needs to be cut down. So I called the guy out, and he looked at it and he said, I can cut it down, but I have to come out here with my truck. I have to get my truck out here and then raise myself up in the bucket, chain it to the bucket, and then cut it, because otherwise I can't control the fall. And I said, okay, great, when can you do that? And he said, well, the problem is there's been so much rain, the ground is too wet. I can't pull the truck out here and go up there in the bucket. We'll have to wait till it dries out some. And I'm like, okay, you know what? That limb's been dead up there for a long time. It's been dangling by tendrils. I mean, we had a hurricane blow through last year, and it survived that. So yeah, that's fine. We can wait till it's dry. But then last night, I had a bit of ice cream, a Bluebell, cookies and cream ice cream. There wasn't a lot left. There was more than a serving. Right? Like more than what I would consider a serving. And I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? I'll eat all of it. I'll eat what's left of the ice cream in this bucket. It won't be a problem. This is like 10 o'clock at night. I eat all the ice cream. I'm watching some movies on Netflix. I'm playing some Minecraft. And I finished the ice cream. I put it aside. I'm like, oh, I feel a little bit sick. I shouldn't have eaten that much. And then my heart starts pounding really fast. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is a sugar rush. I'm having a sugar buzz. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid. So in this room, I stood up. There's weights over there. You can see them right here. They're only 10-pound weights. I'm not flexing or anything. Trust me, I'm not. But I was like, I got to do something. So I'm like jogging in place with those weights, just trying to burn off some of that sugar energy. I'm like, oh my gosh, my heart is still pounding. I like had this moment where I was like, oh man, I feel ill. I don't know if this is good. I start running back and forth through the hallway. I'm going crazy. And then I decide, you know what? I need to go to sleep because it's now midnight. 2 hours have passed. My heart's still pounding, but I'm exhausted. It's this weird dilemma where on the one hand, I am like a pounding heart, lots of energy, but on the other hand, I'm like, nah, I need to go to bed. So I crawl into bed. I've got the sugar rush going on, and there's this wind whipping through, and all I can think about is that dead limb hanging over my house. So until about 4 o'clock in the morning, I was awake in my bed just every time I'd close my eyes and almost drift off to sleep. It would just trigger this dream where it's like, oh, that limb's going to crush me tonight. It's not big enough to crush me. My concern is that it's going to do damage to my roof, but it's not going to fall through and crush me. But at 3, 4 in the morning when you're in a sugar buzz and you can't go to sleep, it all of a sudden becomes that limb's going to come to life and it's going to attack me. It's going to chase me through my house, so I can't sleep for several hours. And then I finally do fall asleep around 6. I've had 2 full hours of sleep. I slept until 7, at which point I woke up and decided, you know what? Sleep isn't for me, and ice cream is terrible. So don't eat ice cream before bed. Always have your dead limbs cut down. Also, this stream's got to be short because I have to go visit my grandmother, who was also rushed to the hospital because she had some irregular breathing. They said she's okay, but I got to go visit her. Because I'm the golden grandson. All of that out of the way, we can finally now do a live stream. Hello, Third Party. Hello, Gundam Guy. And hello, Blood Elf. Third Party is doing like an salute thing. I appreciate it. Maybe you're waving, I think is what that is. That's probably a better interpretation. Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing today? My name is Gundam Guy, and today we're going to watch Reese play Skyrim again. Well, hopefully that's what we're going to do. How dare you stream at 1 in the morning? Well, Blood Elf, how dare I be awake at 4 in the morning? That was a thing that happened. Does anyone remember what we were doing last time? I haven't played this game since Tuesday. Or did we? No, we took Tuesday off, and then Thursday I streamed an Assassin's Creed stream that was terrible because I was trying to use the mod mic, and I just couldn't get it working the way I wanted it. So I don't know if you folks noticed. We're back to the BPHS1, and we've got the wire back. We got that wire back. And you know what? It's okay. I'd rather have a nice-sounding microphone than I would a wireless one. It'd be cool if it was wireless. Maybe a couple of generations down the line, they'll release a mod mic with a better capsule, and it won't distort every time I say a word, because maybe we'll be able to adjust the gain, the internal gain on the mic. That would be nice. Listen to Carlia. I mean, that sounds so simple. They make that sound so easy. Also, hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. You're still sick, Gundam? I have been going in and out of illness for several weeks now. I was sick around my birthday. Some of you might remember that. And then I got better. But then you'll notice my nose is clogged up again. It's just this constant, like, I'll get out of it for a few days, and then I'm right back in, and I hate it. Ugh. That's not good, my guy, Mr. Guy. Is that Gundam's name? This person is busy? It says listen to her. I can't even hear her. Can y'all hear her? I should note that I'm also very congested. So, should I have more whiskey? Well, how much whiskey have you had, Blood Elf? What the heck is going on here? I can hear the water sound effects just fine, but her talking is just non-audible. Alright, so we've got voice all the way at the top. Let's lower everything that isn't voiced to, like, right around in here. There we go. Voice is priority. And then I'll just turn it up. About 5 cups? I don't... do you usually measure whiskey in a cup? How big is the cup? Are we talking about, like, the imperial measurement of cup? I'm not sure. I got mucus stuck in my throat. I've been there. It's terrible, Gundam. I hate that. Especially that weird feeling you get in the back where you're like, I bet if I just coughed I could clear it. But it doesn't. It still feels like there's just something right in here, and you're like, and it just doesn't clear. I hate that. That's the worst feeling. I hope you get better soon, though. My goodness, that's really terrible. Take lots of vitamin C. I actually went online. For some reason, vitamins are really expensive in store, but if you go online, you can buy them in bulk from questionable sources, granted. But I ordered a bunch of vitamin C because I don't take enough vitamin C. We talked about this. I was taking emergency for a while. That stuff is expensive, though. But when I took it, I would get better, and then if I stopped taking it for a few days, I would get instantly sick again. What the heck is going on here? What are you doing, dude? What? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What just went down? Who got shot? Who's being shot at?
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Sure. So anyway, I decided I can't keep buying emergency because it's like $15 per box or something crazy like that. So I just bought a bottle of like a 8-month supply of vitamin C pills. I'm just going to be popping those every day. You got to be careful with that vitamin C, though, man. It'll give you some bad diarrhea if you take too much of it. But, you know, I'd rather have some bad diarrhea. Well, I'm not going to take too much of it. But no, I would rather have diarrhea than I would be sick. I mean, I'm still confused about what happened there. I'm not sure what was being attacked. I thought maybe Dragon attacked, but he was shooting at ground level, so struck me sideways. I've got no idea what that was all about. And you know what? In the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we're heading right over here to meet Carlia at the Standing Stone, which is my favorite of the stones. The Sitting Stone is also pretty good, but I feel like it promotes too much laziness and sloth. Slothfulness is what I was trying to think of. I tried to combine laziness and sloth in my head, and the word wasn't really a word. It was just a sound. But it was sending that sound to my mouth before I could do anything about it. I was trying to step back and take control of the situation there. But sometimes, I don't know, I'm real bad at that sort of thing. Hey, what's up, guys? I am here. What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales.
I'll have another one. Blood Elf, you got to do what you got to do, man. If you feel like you need another cup of whiskey, I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm not your mom. What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Reese, how does one use a sword? Using a sword is quite a bit like using a wand, which I happen to have one here that my best friend Jenna got me for my birthday. You just sort of swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Sort of something like that. You do have to have like a finely crafted wand, though, for that. And, yeah. Tell me about the Nightingale. Nah, I don't care about any of this. Yeah, lead the way. Let's head in. I'm so excited for this. I've got a couple of things. Can I help you, Brynjolf? Oh, you're going to follow me. Okay, I follow her. You follow me. Who's going to follow you? She's going to follow you. We're just going to be walking around in a circle for like 6 months. It's going to be great. Carlia, where are we going? Wherever Brynjolf's going. I'm going wherever Reese is going. Well, I'm going wherever Carlia goes. Oh, he wouldn't call me Reese, though. What's my name in this game? Auntie Poker? You know what, guys? I'm going to just push forward without y'all and figure out what this thing is. Is this my sword? It is my sword. Okay, sweet. And this must be heals? There's got to be something around here worth fighting. Hello? I'm here for the undead. Perhaps I'm too excited, though. Perhaps there is nothing to fight here. Or maybe if I waited for Carlia, we'd find something worth doing battle with. Oh, Shrek. Have we reached a dead end? Oh, I see what happens here. We're all going to line up on one of these stones. Oh, hi, Brynjolf. You got here really fast. One of us is going to be a sacrifice, my friend. I know. I agree. It should be Carlia. All right, when she gets in here, you tie her to the stone. I'll run her through the chest. Sound like a plan?
I'm just as puzzled as you, lass.
No, look, I'm not puzzled at all. I'm pretty adamant about this. A sacrifice has to be made to appease the gods.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lass.
I'm not confused about this at all, though, Brynjolf. What are you talking? Activate the armor stone? Oh, boy. We've got all of our Nightingale gear. Fantastic. Funny story. I did go to the doctor for some subscriptions. Do you mean prescriptions? I made a joke asking if one was his Netflix subscription, and he said, only if you're willing to pay for it. I've got premium. Well, there you go. That's a pretty good gag.
Time's wasting.
Netflix Premium has just gotten more expensive, too, by the way, which is dumb. I need to find someone to share it with. I mean, I think that's a violation of the rules, but good gosh. They keep raising the price. And you know what? I'm thinking about canceling it, because you know what? I don't even watch it. I can't remember the... you know what? I did watch something on Netflix last night. My brother came over, and we watched the movie Ants, and that's the first time I've watched something on Netflix.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor.
A little bit. I don't really want to wear it. Nothing's really troubling me. I'm just not... Does it have any magic stat boosts? I don't think that it does. Let's check our armor. We'll make sure. If we have to wear it for this bit. Increases your stamina by 20 points. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Lockpicking is 15% easier. One-handed. Illusion spells cost 12% less to cast. Do we even have illusion spells? We might have some. Okay, there. I've donned my Nightingale armor. I'm fully ready for this, Carlia.
You're ready for the oath.
I'm totally ready for the oath. Let's go. Do we do it over here? Do we do it on this bridge? What do you mean? I can too. I'm standing right in front of it. I can definitely use it. Carlia, do we need to push forward, or is this where we take the oath?
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Can you see my eyes?
Whoa there.
Wow, this is terrifying.
The armor. But becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
Well, what did you think the armor was for, Brynjolf?
We must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
Should we play in third person for a bit?
Arrangement. I need to know the terms.
I don't like how the camera jumps about, but it might be good for a gag.
Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale. And you
Beg for mercy?
whatever you wish,
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
both in life and
No, my head's feeling just fine there, Brynjolf. This isn't very complicated at all. I think maybe you're just a bit thick. And also, can we progress this along, guys? I've got places to be.
I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
I don't understand. Huh?
Are
Me?
you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Heck yeah, I am. Look, I'll align myself with any Daedric god. You just name them.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
No, of course I don't. Look, I wore the armor because it made me sneaky. I don't remember any of its perks there, Gundam. Plus, I'm all magic based now. I'm all about the magic. Let's see if we have any illusion spells. Let's see, magic is going to be back over here. What have we got? We've got, are these the different branches? Alteration, illusion, calm, ghost walk, and muffle. Something tells me I can't just cast calm on everyone for the next, like, few years. My mom is calling me? My mom is on a cruise.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Hold on a second. Okay. Howdy, I saw that Nate joined. I didn't run away because of you, Nate. I promise you. I promise you. My mom and dad left on a cruise about 5 hours before my grandma went to the hospital. So that was my mom. She finally just got service back. And she was like, what's going on? I just had to explain things to her. Okay. Let's continue right where we left off. I think we were walking inside of here to do a thing. I don't know exactly what it is we're doing, but I think we just stand on a pillar and we become a nightingale. I've never been fond of birds in particular. Like, I have nothing against them. I certainly don't want to be one, but I don't think we have much of a choice if we want to progress this story along and get that special tool that lets us pick all the locks without it breaking, which is why that's why we're here. That's what we're doing. Reese is a hacker. He needs to be brought to justice? What are you talking about? What are you going on about? I don't even... What? You are like me. You forget something irrelevant in a couple of hours.
Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again.
I don't remember this.
Something, did we?
I don't remember this thing actually talking. I mean, I remember at the end of the game, we talked to her, and she's like, hey, thanks for finally bringing back that skeleton key, you jerk. Were you going to keep it all like for the rest of your life? And I was like, yeah, that was the plan. But here we are. I digress.
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
Whoa, hold on. I have other plans for my death. I was going to go up to Valhalla or whatever it is they do in Skyrim. What is it called? It's not Valhalla. We go there in the main quest. It's, oh, where do they go? Hold on. I bet you if I just Google Valhalla Skyrim, it'll tell me.
The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Sovngarde. That's the one. Sovngarde! Go up to Sovngarde. Wait, I know you. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? You'll never take me alive, coppers. And then I just run. I Fus Roda and then reload the save.
I name your initiates. Nice.
Dedra, not Daedra. Get it right. I'm pretty sure it's Daedra. I'm almost positive they say Daedra.
I'd suggest you refrain.
Are you? Oh, you're correcting Blood Elf. Gotcha. I was gonna say I don't know what you're talking about there, Gundam. I'm always real confused whether or not you guys are talking to each other in the chat or to me. Sometimes you'll like say thank you and no thank you and of course and then no to one another, and I'm like, you referencing me? I'm just having a conversation about pie over here. I don't know what this has got to do with like political issues. Goodness gracious, I'm just saying. One of my favorite pies is pecan. It's delicious. It's an all Texan. I have a pecan tree. It's not the best pecan tree, but I've got one. And you better believe one of these days I'm going to figure out how you make a pecan pie, because those darn things are expensive to buy. He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The
skeleton key!
Doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Sure, Carlia, sure. So the key unlocks any door.
Yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds.
Trying to center her name on her body? That's pretty close. She keeps moving, though. The guild should possess this item.
Although it would benefit the guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good.
I don't know about that. I should possess this item long term, I think.
Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence.
You make a point there, Nate. You make a point. What happens when I do actually die? Where do I go? Do all of these Daedra fight it out for me? Or do... No, let's be honest. It's just going to be like, whichever one wants him the most, just take him. I'm not that interested. No, please, you take him. No, please, I insist you take him. Just go ahead and take him. I'll end up probably with, like, the Dwemer Daedra. Do the Dwemer have a Daedra they worship in particular? First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work,
that's not true.
Rare we set out to return a stolen item.
Earlier in this very playthrough, I took a bow back to its owner.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
All right, you suggest, but is it necessary? It is. I'm stuck in this again.
Business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Dunmer Dark Elves don't go to Sovngarde. They stay in some kind of limbo where they wait to help their descendants. I keep forgetting that I am, in fact, a Dark Elf. Dunmer is what you said, not Dwemer. Of course, Dunmer / Dark Elf. Why tell this to me?
Maya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength.
Do you guys want me to do this?
We both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, shucks. I feel like such a Gary Sue right now. What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend.
I can just do anything. Anything I set my mind to. I can become a thief, a mage. I can become an expert one-handed wielder. I'm better than Rey from Star Wars, for crying out loud.
I've never been one to
I'm the real feminist icon out here, anti-poker.
don't want it.
Look, I don't know what to say.
I have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Look, I accept.
Decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details.
Excellent.
Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Indeed we do. Then let's get to it.
The plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand.
Erkenthand, of course. I should have realized that. I vacation there in the weekends. It'll be great. I almost said the holidays, which would have made more sense, because no one vacations to a certain location every weekend, right? Like, no one says, oh, yeah, Hawaii, I vacation there in the weekends. Every Friday when I get off from work, I hop on an airplane, and I fly to Hawaii, where I stay until Sunday morning when I get on an airplane and fly back. Maybe someone does that. I don't know. Hey, you go live your best life, but it just seems like a lot of stress to me. I think for some people, they'd be like, oh, but think about the amount of money you'd have to do that. You must be living a rich life. Yes, but think about the stress of going through the airport like twice in a weekend, every weekend, just to go spend one full day in Hawaii and then have to come back. It doesn't seem worth it. Hawaii sounds like a great place. I'd love to visit there someday, but I'm not going there every weekend. I'd much rather just spend the weekend sitting in my house, which is what I do, and I've got to say I'm pretty happy with it. So, honestly, no regrets whatsoever. Dwemer don't worship any god, they worship technology. Okay, well, I know people like that in the real world. Hey, Russian Nat, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm already a Nightingale. It's amazing how quick that was. You know, they made it sound like something I'd have to train years and years and years for. But, no, in fact, you don't. Okay, fast travel? Yeah, we'll fast travel there and then walk over the mountain. Seems like a perfectly safe idea. Definitely not going to backfire. But yeah, it turns out to become a Nightingale, you just have to walk into a building with Carlia and say some words and boom. It's this bridge. All right. Y'all might remember that one time we cleared this place out, but then I died, and I was like, no, not again. Well, today is the day.
It's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say...
How about I kill and you let me through?
No, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Wait, what? Oh, I intimidated. So I don't actually have to kill her.
You picked a bad time.
Oh, no, come on now! What are you talking? Come on now! We made an agreement! I thought you were just gonna let me pass. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. In the words of what's-his-face from Grand Theft Auto, it wasn't supposed to go down like this. Where's my destruction magic? Or, should we try to calm them? Let's give it a shot. Grant, boom. Amazing. It's actually working. All right, doors closed. Taking their potions. Can I do this, though? I don't think I can, because it takes an awful lot to calm these people. And you know what we ought to do? We need to get out of this armor. This armor is not working for us. Let's get back into our Circlet of Minor Destruction, cultist boots, and robes. And then what was the final piece of our outfit? I don't think we had anything. I guess we'll just keep the Nightingale gloves on. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything else. What up? Okay, we got boots. What about pants? Is pants not a thing in this game? I guess not, judging by the fact that I have absolutely none. Oh, wonder how much Skyrim is on PC. It depends on when you buy it. Sometimes it's real cheap. I think the other day it was selling for like $20 during one of those amazing Steam sales, and that's like the special edition. But like time has passed since then, so I don't know. Reese, you said, how about you let me pass the road, not the bridge, and I don't kill you? Okay, I can see now the fault. I can see the fault in my logic as well as the one in our stars. That's a reference. Did y'all ever, like, watch that movie? I read it was real bad. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, she's coming. All right, you know what? All right, new plan. They're all standing right up there. Let's give him all one of these. What we got? Whirlwind Sprint, Unrelenting Force. Check this out. We just got to get up beside them. Okay, well, Shrek, we messed that up real bad, didn't we? I think that could have been something really good, but instead it's just us running away more. Oh, Shrek, who are you? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the level geometry. Just keep running. Just keep pushing forward. Okay, yes, flee. Flee like the coward. The brave man gets the song, but the coward gets to live. That's what they say here in Skyrim. I say that right now in Skyrim, so you can't say I was wrong. It is a saying technically. My gosh, I wish I had a horse right about now so you could majestically scale the side of this cliff in a linear fashion. But dadgummit, here I go. I think I'm okay. I don't think they're pursuing me anymore. Oh, they definitely know I'm still here, though. Oh, I missed him. These things don't fly as straight and true as one might, like, hope. Oh, I might have hit him. He's kind of glowing. Oh, here we go. We're going to kill this guy. Or did he die? He died. Oh, hot dog. Do you think we could just snipe them all from above here? It kind of looks like we can. This does appear to be working. Apparently, if we stand our ground, we do have a chance of killing these guys. Part of me kind of wants to go back now. Yeah, let's go clear these guys out. This might be worthwhile. Let's do a save. A strategic save scum. Oh, where am I being shot from? Is he on the bridge? He's on the bridge. Who needs a bow and arrow? Look at that. He's like dead. I didn't realize my own powers. Or is he still moving? He kind of slid around there for a bit, but that might just be an ice situation. It's you, bandit outlaw. I gave you every opportunity to live. I put you under a spell. You were supposed to just wait outside. This is how it ends for you, though. My gosh, I feel like a uber powerful mage. All right, I see you up there, dude. I see you. I raise you one ice spike. I wish this thing had a bit of like a push power, so I could push him off of there. One last guy. Oh, that guy, he definitely plummeted to his death. That was glorious. I think there's one guy like dead ahead of me, but I don't see him and I don't know where he is. Maybe he's not actually there. All right, let's start digging through the corpses and take all the goods. So first off, we don't have the special lockpick yet, so any lockpicks we find are definitely worth taking. As are the arrows. I keep saying that I'm going to get a bow one of these days, and I do plan on it. It's on my list of things to do at some point. This is a body here? It is. Okay, take the gold. Do we need to go rummage through this place? You don't have the last word of Unrelenting Force yet, Reese. You can't push them off. I thought that I did. Are we sure about this? I mean, you guys definitely know more than I do. But then also, I've got Unrelenting Force. I've got Force, Balance, and Push. You know what the problem is? I don't think I'm holding it down long enough because I'm used to the way that you do it on the Switch, and I don't think you had to hold the button down as long on the Switch. And now we're on PC, and everything is different, and it's like a wild, crazy joyride. And I've just got to get accustomed to that. Okay, anything good here? A Dance in Fire. Not worth reading. Not worth reading at all. Mystery of the... No, not worth reading. What I should have gotten was a mod that only made books that give you XP or levels highlighted. That would have been much more useful, because now I have to go through and read like every boring book in the game. Most of them are just nothing burgers. Great big nothing burgers. Well, they're books. They're not burgers. You wouldn't want to eat one. Although, I don't know. Maybe you're into paper. My brother, when he was a baby, ate paper nonstop. He was like a little goat. Aha! Archery increased. It's nice to have something increased that I've never once used. Got a chest here full of potions of minor healing and a ruby. All right. Anything else around here? Oh, that's weird. I'd really like to figure out who does all the... Oh, some cheese. Cheese wedge. Whatever happened to that last guy? Whatever happened to that last red mark on the map? He seems to have just vanished. Do we want to go clear out the other side too? I think we ought to be thorough. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. You never know what you might find in a place like this. These bandits, sometimes they take things, and they don't even know what they are, but they'll take them back, and before they even know what they've got, they've patented it, stuck it on a lunchbox, and now there's kids getting eaten by T-Rexes. They could have T-Rex DNA. Uh-oh. Okay. I've got the red dot on the map, and I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, this is... Gosh darn it. That was embarrassing. See, you hear what I mean, though? I definitely hear someone talking. And she's definitely suspicious about my presence. Like, she hears me stomping around. She doesn't know what's up yet, but she's going too soon. Because what's going to be up is this ice blade all up in her head. Come here, you. Or, I don't know. Look, I'm not immediately going to jump to violence if I could possibly cut a deal with this individual. Maybe they'd like to join me on my adventure. That would be good. We need to go get that quest where we get the Sanguine Rose. You know what I'm talking about? How do I get back down from here? How the heck did I get up here? Where do I go from here? Where's the way back down? Oh, no, I'm trapped here forever. Oh, out the door right there. Obviously. No, that's the... Oh, hi there, Bandit Chief. How are you doing? Are you the one in charge? I can tell that you are definitely stronger than the other ones. Hence the chief whole thing. But look, there's no reason for this to get violent. You seem like a rational human being. We can make an agreement. All right. Now to discuss my terms. Let me put my sword away. Look, perhaps we can come to an agreement. I'm on my way to fight Mercer Frey. Perhaps you've heard of him. No, 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 no. Stop. You know what? Be that way. I was trying to make a deal with you, but if that's how you're going to be about it, I'm just take your money, and I'm going to introduce you to the ground. Say hello to the ground for me. So I say, hey, say hello. Hold on a second. There we go. Say hello to the ground. Okay, well, that's the water. You know what? That's a better idea. Let's get rid of the evidence. No evidence, no charges. This was not an act of murder. This was, I got here, and it was already like this, officer. There was already bloodstains, and I didn't see any dead bodies. The bridge was just clear, so I went across. I didn't report it because I was in, like, a rush, because my wife was giving birth to our firstborn, and I really just didn't have time to go report. It was just an empty building with a few bloodstains. I didn't know what was going on. What was I expected to report? Hello, officer. Went to a bridge yesterday, and there was no one there. You know how many bridges in Skyrim just don't have people on them? I didn't see any bodies on the other side of the bridge. No, I must have missed them if they were there. Shrek, I'm sorry. Didn't realize it was my civic duty to report such things. Anyway. It's the penguin? Oh, yeah, I gotta get the penguin. That's it. Is this my feet making this sound as I try desperately to climb up this thing? This isn't happening. This is not going to happen. We have to find another way around, possibly following this clearly defined trail sort of thing. Yeah, we got to get the penguin, because that is like the most powerful thing in the game as far as I'm concerned. Being able to summon some other guy to do all your fighting for you. It's pretty much what I've done my entire life. It's just summon someone bigger and stronger to take care of me. First it was my mom, and then it was my little brother, who is bigger and stronger than me. And I just summon him, and he does all my fighting for me. It's great. You know, I never have to get a black eye when he can just do it for me. Check the mod configuration menu for glowing books. Right on. How do we do that? Let's see. I think we go to Magic, and then we go over to Unread Books Settings. All right. Unread Books. All books by default. Oh, Shrek. Okay, well, that is not what I meant to do. Stop this. Stop this right now. Gosh darn it. Didn't realize we were going to have, like, hassle here. All right, summon the book menu. We got medium is the default. Choose settings for unread. Okay. Only skill books. Hey, there we go. And then, can I do it again and make them all super bright? Apparently I can't, because it won't let me. There we go. So bring the options back up again. And then I want to make them bright. I don't know. We'll see if that's made any difference. Thank you, though. Thank you very much, Gundam. Good tip right there. When we find a room full of books and they're glowing, we'll know whether or not it worked. I'm assuming it did. I mean, it didn't give me the option to save, and it doesn't really show you whether or not the changes you made stuck. But Shrek me, it seems pretty fitting. Oh gosh, there's a dragon over there. Let's do a save. And then let's just try to skirt around him, because I'm not really in the mood to fight a dragon right now, if it can be avoided. You don't think he heard that, do you? I think dragons have notoriously bad senses of hearing. So let's just scurry around over here and not get any closer. Maybe we shouldn't look at him either. He might be like an Enderman. You know, he can tell when you've got eyes on him. We'll just keep booking it over here. Reese, how many chickens can I have on my island? As many as you can fit, I guess. I mean, if it starts to lag really bad, maybe don't. But then also, it's your life. You know, do what you want to do. I can't tell you which road to choose. Is that the lyrics to the song? I don't think it's your life. I think it's your thing. Do what you want to do. I don't know. That song sounds a little bit inappropriate now that I've said it like that, though. Anytime you pronounce thing with an A, you have to draw a lot of things into question. Are there bad guys here? Oh, Shrek, there's bad guys here. And they seem to know that I'm here also. Oh, it's a bandit outlaw again. I fought your kind earlier today. Listen, I don't think it needs to be like this. I've already had a conversation with someone else today. I mean, you insisted, so you had to die. But maybe now that they're dead, no one else will realize that I'm here. Maybe if I just stand back here hidden away from the world. As many as you want, yeah. Like, within reason. Hi there, you! I'm hesitant to double charge. Oh, Shrek, you know what I just remembered is we did get a level up. We should probably address that. So, what have we got right now? 200 magicka, 100 health, 100 stamina. Well, we'll probably get more magicka, because that seems like the most useful thing to get. And then what can we get in the destruction magic category? Merciless Cold? We still can't get the next version of that. Frostfall, I think we already got. Did we already get Crystallize? Oh, it requires... Yeah, I think we did. I think that's why it's this color. Next up, we've got Iced Earth. What is that? I don't think that's something we can get. Yeah, dual casting frost spells freezes the earth under your feet. The frozen ground deals 40 points of damage per second. Yeah, I can't get that, unfortunately. It requires level 60. So we're not a high enough level to get a lot of these other perks, which is a shame. What can we get? Shatter? What does Shatter do? Hold still, game. Gosh darn it. We're real close to being able to get that. Frost spells that hit a frost-resistant target fragment and explode in a 15-foot area, reducing frost resistance by 25% for 10 seconds. Okay, that's pretty useful. Maybe what we ought to do is just kind of hold on to... Wait, hold on. What was that over there? Projectile spells interrupt targets that are casting a spell. Does not work on massive targets. You know what? That seems worthwhile. So they can't cast spells at us when we're casting spells at them. Works for me. Alright. Let's keep pushing forward. Are we supposed to meet them out in front of this place or inside this place? I found it. I've discovered it, which is good. I seem to remember getting lost here before. Like, being unable to figure out... It was so much easier to get lost in the Switch, I think, because everything looked just a little bit worse. Goodness gracious me. Okay, well, we're not going to see what was on his corpse, I guess. It's just rolling off the side of the building. But, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the problem that I had... Oh, look at this. Sapphire Silver Necklace. Staff of Mage Light. I'll take that for sure. How am I doing in terms of weight? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. This thing right here, I couldn't find for some reason. Am I right or am I misremembering? We found our way up to the top. Should we be concerned about the hordes of people below us? Someone just shot an arrow at me. Oh, Shrek, they're still doing it too. I don't know where from. Hello? Guys? Hello? Are there people down? Oh, okay, let's go inside. It's safer inside, I'm sure. Remember a while ago when Reese started disposing of bodies and evidence because he didn't want to get the reward from the guard? Boy, was that stupid. Wait, there was a reward? What are you talking about? What are you going on about? No, I didn't dispose of bodies. No, they're still there, officer. Yeah, I'm here to claim the reward. I left some of the... I threw some of them because they were unsightly, but then I left some on the side of the cliff. Oh, that... What happened to these people? Here we go, baby. This might be one of the last chests we have to lockpick. Now that we're getting that other... Now that we're getting the Super Omega lockpick back. Well, I say back. We haven't had it before in this playthrough. I kind of count this as just a continuation of my last playthrough. Like, anything I had then, if I don't have it now, it's just a matter of getting it back. Staff of Zombies? I think I just picked up something there I didn't mean to, though. I think I accidentally picked up some sort of weapon. Chillrend? No, we'll take that. I don't think we need this Elven Battle Axe, though. It's adding a lot of weight. You know what? We'll keep it with us for now, because maybe I can sell it later. But, if it becomes a problem, I'm dropping it in the next chest. If we get too heavy to move around at a reasonable rate, we're leaving it behind. Oh, that sounded like a trap. Oh, it's one of these spears. Oh, guess... Okay, so the spheres are completely resistant to cold stuff. Also, coughing blood is not good, Gundam. You're gonna want to go to the doctor for that, unless you just think it's like a sore throat situation. As like blood off your throat, in which case it's still not good, and I would recommend going to the doctor still. Are you okay? Keep us updated on that. What's happening here? Mike is asking me all kinds of questions. That's my brother, by the way. I'm gonna have to probably do another be right back and message him. So yeah, I got the Elven Battle Axe last time by mistake. Again, I'll take it though. Alright, let's do a save, and then I've got to figure out how to either sneak past this thing up here. Oh, gosh. Or else just not trigger it? Or is there something on the ground that set it off, do you think? Okay, so far so good. Save scumming. Let's keep doing it. It's working for us so far. All right, there's 2 deposits in here. So there's 2 possible locations these things could be coming out at. I think the idea is we're supposed to be sneaky going in here because, of course, we are nightingales. And if we're sneaky, we should theoretically be safe. I already did go to the doctor, remember? I did remember that. But were you coughing blood at the doctor? Because if not, that's like a new revelation that needs to be addressed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fire does melt metal. That was my rationale in getting the fire spells. Oh, gosh. They can one-shot me, though. We want to avoid that. Oh, there's 2 of them, too. So they could, like, 2-shot me. Run. Just run. Wait a minute. I think I found the secret, everyone. We'll just... Okay, fire. Fire. This is okay. We'll just stay very clear of the fire. Should we cast, like, frost on ourselves or something? Oh, Shrek. I'm making it around, everybody. I'm making it through. This is going to work out for us. I can feel it. Oh! Close that gate. Sucker! Ha ha! Can't open a gate, Cal! He can. He can. They can. They both can. Keep running. I think this is what I did last time also, is I just ran through. And you know what? No regrets. Full speed ahead. No time for breaks. Take me out of here. Take me home, country road! I think we've done it, everyone. I think we've made it. Oh.
I hear something.
It's me, guys. Oh! Oh, no! There's little spiders, too, by the way. They were following me up here. I think this is the same way I got here last time, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, my goodness. Get after him, guys. You show him who's boss. Yeah, my fire spells have no effect on these guys.
I hope we aren't too late.
I hope we're not too late as well, Carlia. Those bandits back there.
Mercer's doing.
You can say it's Mercer's doing, but I think it's the robots. They're going crazy. I am a dwagon, fight me. I'm not going to fight you.
Tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised by that either. Look, let's just speak to Carlisle, locate Mercer Frey. Oh. Was that your idea of a surprise, Carlisle?
Just like old times.
Is it? Is this what y'all used to do back in the old days? Oh, here we go. This might be the last thing we ever lockpick, guys, with a regular old lockpick. Right there. That's our last lockpick that's ever going to break. That one, too. That's on the list of the last lockpicks we're ever going to break. Shrek me, this thing is unbreakable. I don't know who designed this lock, but it's an absolute master. An absolute mastercraft right here. Dadgummit, I went too far. No, look, we're going to get in there. We've got like 6 lockpicks left. I didn't even see what was inside of here, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Oh, hot dog. What have we got? We got ourselves a sapphire. We got an amethyst. We got some Dwemer metals. Actually, I don't care about any of these. What's inside the chest, though? A silver ring? Valued at 30? Yeah, why not? You know what? I've got this girl. I'm going to give that to her. I'm sure she'll be very impressed. Right. All right, let's keep pushing forward, guys. Now, listen. If you see robots, run. That's our plan. That's our new plan moving forward.
What's that?
What's what?
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
Where?
I'm on it, lass.
I see some Falmer. I don't see Mercer.
There's no way through.
You guys are crazy. I don't see anything down there but Falmer. Are they Falmer? No, hold on. They're not Falmer. Are they? The Falmer's something different. These guys are... They're the Snow Elves. What are the Snow Elves called? Someone in the chat knows what the Snow Elves are called. It starts with an F. I know that much. I think Falmer's something different, though. Isn't that like, you know, Falmer Agents and Falmer Embassy? I know it starts with an F, though. I know I'm not too far off. Falmer. Okay. So what am I thinking of, then? The elves in the embassy and all that. What's that called? That's the, something similar. It also starts with an F, doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just a crazy person. I'm just going off about all sorts of nonsense. The High Elves. What are the High Elves called? We're losing lockpicks fast in here, guys. I'm not even sure if this is necessary. Thalmer! Ah! It sounds extremely similar, so you can understand why I would get them mixed up. Thalmer, Falmer, very similar. That's part of the main quest, right? We have to go break into one of their dinners or something, and I remember that episode being particularly full of running around and hiding. Hey, I don't think I can get in here. I'm just going to throw that out there, although my lockpicking did just increase. I've got no way to get inside of there, and hopefully it's not necessary. Let's keep going. More. Oh, I see. Thalmor versus Falmer. Is that the difference? All right. Okay, now we have to go get a switch on the other side, I believe. We got to do all this without... Oh, here we go. Turn around, blind eyes. I can't say that. That's inappropriate. Turn around. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brynjolf. I've caught Brynjolf on fire. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, what do you think the odds are that none of the other ones heard that? We might be okay. Let's just keep pushing forward. See, my idea was that they're snow elves, so we'll hit them with fire, and they'll melt. But I don't know how accurate of an assessment that is. Maybe we could try it with ice as well and just see what happens. These ice spikes are something else, man. They're pretty intense. All right. Should this open the door? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a big one. We got a big one. Okay. Dwarven spheres resist ice spike. But what if we hit him with flame ball? From the safety... Oh, he dodged out of the way! Oh, what a champion of the people, honestly. This guy's got the moves. But you know what? I got the beat. And together, we're going to make one groovy dance show. We're going to tour the country. It's going to be great. Boom! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it still killed him, though. Okay, we're good. I think that just ongoing fire damage did him in. Let's keep going, then. I feel pretty invincible right now. I feel pretty all-powerful. And I think that I'm probably good to just run down there. Like swords blazing after we do a quick save. Did that not open the gate? Oh, we must be missing another switch, then. I remember this being a problem. Oh, the other Falmer must be dead down here. Okay. So we got everything ticking away. What are we missing? Did we get that one up there? I think that's the first one we got up there. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a mistake. I know a mistake's been made. I know a mistake when I've made one. That one's on me. I shouldn't I saw it and I shouldn't have approached it. Good gosh. How do these things live with the Falmer? How come they don't set these things off? Is it because they're so sneaky all the time? Goodness gracious. Okay, no worries, y'all. Don't go over there, though. Don't go over there. Fun fact, the Stormcloaks are worshipping a god that they are disrespecting at the same time. How does that work? The Thalmer are the governing body. The High Elves are called the Altmer. Okay, now you've added a whole new wrench into the thing. And you've added an entire other level of misunderstanding on my behalf. There's got to be like a lever or something we're missing down here. Okay. That's not it. But you know what? Points for trying. Mega points for trying. Dadgummit. I remember getting lost in here last time, too. What is this thing? This is just a glowing crystal inside of some sort of cage. Don't get caught up in the helicopter. 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 Have y'all seen that video? Make it flow like water. Helicopter. That's pretty good stuff right there. High quality entertainment. It's not a situation where I need to get inside of that room that I tried to lockpick earlier, is it? I don't need to get in there, right? Oh, there is a switch in there. Dadgummit, I bet you I do. I am all out of lockpicks. You're right, game. You know me so well. Maybe it's a timed situation. I gotta activate them really quickly. Talos made peace across all races, but most Stormcloaks are racist. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that about a lot of the creatures in Skyrim, though. A lot of them seem to just be, like, not really the best. Okay, they're both going at the same time. Heck yeah, baby! I made it in. Where are my friends? Is there a way to, like, keep the door open? Guys? Guys! Carlia! Carlia! Or are you Brynioff? I honestly can't tell at this distance. You're definitely Brynioff. What happened to Carlia? Come on, you can do it. You can make it. Actually, it might just stay open since I got them both at the same time that time. Reese is the worst for racism? Well, look, you know how I feel about toaster lickers, but they're not really a race. I know that's controversial to say, but look, toaster lickers, not a race. I'm willing to say it. I'm willing to go out on the record. Anyone can lick a toaster. Red or yellow, black and white, toaster lickers are disgusting in my sight. Oh. Let's leave, eh? Let's not do this? Sneak is increased, though. That's pretty good. I didn't kill Carlia. She's right here behind me. She's fine. Unless this is like Carlia's ghost. Like that ghost NPC from the last stream. That was definitely... I went back and rewatched the footage. There was definitely someone there. I don't know why y'all treat me like that. He was glowing blue, too, which makes it even creepier. That was terrifying. I think the worst part of that was that you all decided to mess with me and tell me there was no one there. Absolutely the worst. That's her ghost? That's Carlia's ghost? You know what? If that was revealed in the next game, that Carlia had been dead the whole time. Like, it's in a book, of course. We just find a book, and it's like, yeah, Carlia was dead the whole time, but followed the Dragonborn around anyway. And pretended to help him fight, but in reality, she couldn't do that. She wasn't really there. No surprises. So do you think because of Skyrim's overwhelming success, it'll get more references in the next Elder Scrolls game than like Oblivion and Morrowind have gotten in their follow-up game? I died! And I don't remember what my last save was, so this is awkward for everyone. Shrek me. Oh no. Oh no! Dadgummit. It's okay, we're not that far back. And plus we know what to do this time, so we can get through it a lot faster. Haha, I don't know why they followed what I was doing. It's all your fault, Blood Elf. I blame it all on you. I blame it all 100% on you. There's quite a few references to Oblivion in this game, and I know Oblivion has some references to Morrowind. But as successful as those games were, neither of them really did Skyrim numbers, right? And Skyrim's been re-released 12 times, and has done big numbers every time. So I'm just wondering if maybe they're going to make a bigger deal of Skyrim in the next game. Like if you're going to find just a grotesque number of references to the Dragonborn and his/her adventures in Skyrim 100 years ago, or however far into the future the next game is set. We don't know yet. We don't even know where it's set or what it's going to be about. What do you guys think? What are y'all's prevailing theories for the next Elder Scrolls game? Where do you reckon it's going to be located? High Rock? A lot of people think High Rock, which could be cool. What do you mean, Reese? The next game is going to be back in time before Skyrim? I don't know about that. I mean, don't they always go ahead in time? Pretty sure they do. I personally would like to go to an entirely different continent we've never heard of before, with absolutely no references to anything that's ever happened in the past. That's not true. I don't want that. That just seemed like the most frustrating thing that they could do. I think people would get a little bit outraged by that. If it just had like absolutely no connection to previous games. I think that my only concern is that it's going to be real bad, right? Like they're going to Fallout 76 the game. And I mean, ugh. I would hate that. That would be super depressing. And what's worse is because Fallout 76 has been doing so poorly, rumor has it that they're trying to rush out Elder Scrolls 6 now, because I think it was going to be a next-gen game. I think it probably is still going to be a next-gen game, but it was probably going to be years away, and they're trying to like push ahead production. Allegedly, because of how poorly Fallout 76 has been doing. I played that game. Look, if you like Fallout games, maybe you like Fallout 76. I don't know. All I know is that what I played was a buggy nightmare that actually crashed on me, which is a bit ridiculous. I want to play Fallout 76, though? Go for it, man. Go for it. You can get it on PC new for like $20. So, hey, you know, I got it for free with the Xbox. Otherwise, I can guarantee I would not have bought it. And I played it the one time. Maybe it's fixed now. Maybe it works better. I don't know. Okay, so none of these books are glowing, so that's a good sign. What about this? Scroll of Detect Life? That's a pretty useful ability. What is this? Scroll of Detect Life. It's a pretty useful ability. Empty chest? Why did I even check it? You gotta ask yourself these questions. Someone's already cleared all of these out. Come on, let's go. No reason to be in here. I gotta blow my nose real bad. But I kind of want to go... I kind of want to get this finished. The only problem with it is that it's online. I don't think that's the only problem with it, because if it wasn't online, it would be just a barren, empty, depressing world.
Look at the
What are we talking about?
It's a dwarven centurion.
Where?
Very tough
Oh.
and very deadly.
Right.
We can take the beast on or sneak around.
Well,
Your call, lass.
you can guess what I'm doing. But then also, the game just doesn't run well. Crashes. Has weird frame rate stutters. I mean, I have an entire video on it. You can go watch. Is this considered sneaking, by the way, what I'm doing right now? What is electrocuting me? I've got no idea. Oh, the frickin' Falmer are. And then also, it's just like a barren, depressing wasteland. The problem is that the creation engine can't handle online gaming. I think the problem is that the creation engine is like 20 years old. And they need to move on. Try maybe like create Creation Engine 2. Also, I mean, they act like it's a big deal. Like moving to a new engine would be a huge hassle. Which, I mean, look, it would be. One does not simply jump to a new engine if you've been using the same one for 20 years and you're super familiar with it. But sometimes certain things just don't work right anymore. You know, time passes. Technology advances. You have an engine that has been upgraded, but is basically the same as it was when Morrowind was released. It's the same engine. Maybe just get a different one, right? Like they did that with Kingdom Hearts 3. They were in development with Kingdom Hearts 3 for a year and then decided to scrap everything they'd done and start in a whole new engine because the one that they were using was outdated and they wanted to do better. And I think that's the problem with Bethesda right now, is they don't strictly want to do better when they can get away with like the bare minimum, right? Like you don't have to create a next level, truly spectacular, awesome Elder Scrolls game because Skyrim was popular and people will, you just kind of promote it as, oh look, it's new Skyrim, and people will buy it. And it doesn't have to be this revolutionary overhaul in terms of graphics and, and mechanics and whatnot. I mean, Fallout 76 was a very ugly game. It just did not look like a, oh, is that Centurion on? You know what? We're just going to run. We're just going to run. We're just going to run as fast as we can for as far as we can. Maybe we should equip healing spells so we can just heal as we run away. And in fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Where is healing? But I digress. I'm not super connected with the Fallout franchise. I don't really care. Some people love it. The creation engine is perfect. The problem is that Bethesda keeps putting stuff on it since Morrowind. I see. You know what? You're right. What we ought to do. It's a wonderful engine for what it does, and what they ought to do is, if they were clever, they would just make a sequel to Morrowind. They'd call it Morrowind 2, and they would strip everything back to the bare minimum, and it would just be a whole new game in the creation engine, as the creation engine was originally intended. You know, if we were wearing our stealth armor, we could probably sneak through here without the need to attack all of these things. And in fact, that's probably what we're meant to be doing right now. But Shrek, I'm invested. Let's just keep pushing forward. What is this? Is this a chest? This looks like a chest. Maybe I'm just blind. What are you guys looking forward to most from Bethesda? The new Elder Scrolls game or the space game that I keep forgetting the name of? What is it called? Earthbound. It's not Earthbound. This... Check me. They need to upgrade the creation engine. I'm telling you, creation engine 2. A ground-up rebuild. That's what we need. That's the engine we need, but not the one we're gonna get. Ah, dadgummit. They could hear my spell tinkling, I think is the problem there. Oh, now Mike is calling me. Dadgummit. It's been like a whole family fiasco today. Give me just a second. Hey, I'm back. It's me. Hi. Okay, that was my brother. And I kept playing while I was on the phone with him, and look where I got us, all the way up here. All the way up here. We're real close to our goal. And I was going to say let's book it, but we might be able to... No, you know what? Let's book it. Let's just book it. Let's not even bother. We are, after all, thieves. And sometimes you get caught and you just have to run for it. Oh, hi there. This was unexpected, quite honestly. I didn't know you would be here. And, okay, let's take a moment. Let's not freak out. What do we have? We have a drought of health. Health is increased by 40 points for 60 seconds. Take that. I say take that. And then also, does that, okay, so it doesn't really heal me at all. Potion of healing a couple of times. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to, and now we're going to run. We're just going to run straight ahead and heal. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, crap, there's a spider. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, just keep moving. Here we go. This is where we want to be. This is definitely the right direction. Falmer Skulker's behind me. Not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. You know why? Because we got a goal. We got somewhere we got to be. Let's just keep going. Oh, hi there, you. Got some Falmer in here. Hi, Falmer. How you doing? You having a good one? Maybe let's take a pause. A couple healing potions. Do a save. And we'll just keep running. I feel like we're on the right path. Do some jumps. And right through their camp we go. Just keep moving. This is what I like out of my video games. Options. You could be sneaky. You could stand and fight. Or you could just run. Just keep running. No need to stop. Just push forward. Full speed ahead. Oh my gosh. We're doing it, y'all. We're really doing this. And come on, sneak through there. Sneak through there. There you go. You got this, fam. Oh my gosh. You're going to get it. You're going to make it. Oh my gosh. Do another save. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Maybe that was a bad place to save because I think we got attacked right afterward. And through the door we go. Boom. What games are you excited for the rest of the month / beginning of next month? I am very excited for the release of... Oh, what's up, dude?
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjol brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would... Then the die is cast, and once again, my blood...
I just want to fight him. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Doesn't he become invisible at some point? I think he does. Yeah, he turns invisible. Okay, you know what? We've got this. We're going to take care of him with some flames. We're just going to burn him. Where'd he go?
He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
What's up, Mercer Frey? How you doing? You having a good one? You look like you're having a rough one. It looks like you're not having the best day. Looks like you're frozen in place, actually. How do you feel about... Oh, I'm on potions. No wonder. He's just kind of standing there, which I appreciate. How do you feel about ice? Ice, baby. Do. Oh, you're going to go invisible again. Okay. I mean, you've got an ice spike sticking out of your body, so I kind of know where you are anyway. Like, I appreciate the effort you're going through with all this. Really? You're making this feel like an opportune, like, perfect boss fight, really. But the fact that you can't land a blow also just doesn't, like, do you well. It doesn't do you justice. Are they still fighting back there? I think they are. Okay, no, hold on. I see that you're invisible again. Give me just a second. I gotta find my potions of magicka. Okay, probably some minor magicka, too. Hold still now. The ice is melted, so I can only barely see you. Oh, no, I've lost you. You've gone invisible. You're well and truly disappeared. Where have you gone, sir? Look, I'll give it to you. You vanished. Good job. I'm going to take care of you guys. Hold on just a second. Oh, wait. He's got a red dot on the map, doesn't he? Ah, there you are. Okay, no, we're back at it again, I see. Look, turn around and fight me, please. Okay, you're doing this again. And I hate to break it to you, but it's not going to work. We got him, everybody. We got him. Excited for Jump Force, but only because my boy Ichigo is in it. Ikugo? Okay, hold on. I'm getting all of the stuff. Dwarven Sword of Devouring. Yes, please. He's just carrying all kinds of goods on him. Imperial Bow of Chills. Okay. Left Eye of the Thelmer. Yeah, take all of the potions, please. There it is. The skeleton key. So happy.
Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
Yeah, that's right, guys.
Another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Yeah, we will. I remember this. Oh, gosh, there's dead Falmer here. No, don't worry. Look, we got to go up a ways. There's some pipes or something, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, the pipes, like right up there. Oh, here we go. Just stay on top of the water. It's going to be fine. Where'd you guys go? Guys? Oh, gosh. Nobody panic. It's just me. I'm going to figure this one out. Just got to be patient. I mean, when you have absolute chill, this becomes less of a life and death situation and more of just sort of a calm to relax swim. In what is arguably a very cold pool, because it's Skyrim, everything is cold. What is jump force? I'm not even sure if I'm familiar with that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Now, I'm most excited for, I mean, the only game that I know was coming out, which is the Kingdom Hearts 3. There's a Kirby game coming out in March. I don't know, Kirby games are fine. Is this it? Is this the tunnel? I don't know if this is actually it, y'all. I think I've been waiting to go through the wrong pipe this whole time. Oh, gosh. Okay, this isn't the answer. We're gonna die down here now. Because I haven't been looking for another exit this entire time. Okay, here we go. We gotta find a way out. Can't go that way. Oh, gosh. I might die down here. We might actually drown. Because I have no idea where to go. Okay, and down we go. Do I have any potions of water breathing? I think that I do. Hold on. Potion of fire resistance. Minor... Oh, no, I don't. I know that I did, but I might have sold it because I thought it would be useless. And we see where that's gotten me. Okay, where is the way out? I know that there is a way out. There's like a tube or something we got to go through. I don't remember it being this far down. Yeah, we're gonna drown. Oh, hold on. Oh! I found a thing, guys! Guys! Hey! Okay, good. Yeah, they're following me, I think. Or those the dead body of the Falmer come back to life. I think we're alright. Shrek me. Okay, let's just book it out of here then. To the Bronze Water Cave? Is that what that said?
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done.
I know, Carlia. I'm so amazing. I've ended the situation so bold and bravely. Sounds like it will be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Okay. I take it you never used the Pilgrim's
It wasn't
Path.
created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Oh, I'm gonna do it then.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Look, don't worry. I'll return the key.
Take this with you.
What is the wind doing
I'm not
right now, out of
certain it will help
curiosity?
within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as
18 miles an hour out of the northwest.
almost my
Okay.
entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, Carlia, thank you. I'm a bit concerned about the wind. I think we're going to leave it here. I'm going to go outside and investigate what all of that clacking sound is, because it's a bit concerning. Thank you, folks, for watching, though. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed this. To confirm, yes, I did, in fact, get the... Where did it go? I don't see it, but it's around here somewhere. The Eye of the Thalmor is right around here somewhere. I don't know. I'm almost positive I got it. I remember grabbing it. It's definitely in my inventory somewhere. I probably just scrolled past it. I hope. Is it the left eye of the Falmer? Yeah, there it is. And then also we got the tool that I can't remember what it's called. It's going to be here, though, isn't it? Under keys or something? Under... probably also under... I don't know. All right, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you later. Bye.
thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.